Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am SHIVB from Pen My Blog. So since it's nearing the weekend, I thought we could do something really fun and test out something that I have not really done on this channel before, and that is going to be testing out an eyebrow stamp. So I actually found this one in Sasa, Malaysia. It cost me about 50 ringgit, so it's, you know, within the affordable price range. This one is from Kiss New York, and I'm in the shade dark gray, and they also have like a code to follow by. So this one is in 06 strong angled, because we all know my brows ain't straight. Now I've seen a lot of this online and they're kind of like popping up everywhere, just pop 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 pop. And here's the thing, I don't really believe things until I try it out for myself. Now it's one thing for the product to look good in an advertisement, but whether it actually works and whether this is going to help us out on a daily basis, it's a whole other matter altogether. So this eyebrow stamp is supposed to shape and fill within 1 second. Perfect, evenly shaped, no mess, no fail. Well, this is my first time trying it, so let's see whether it is no mess, no fail. So what you get in this, it's a 3-in-1. It has one left stamp, one right stamp, and one brow powder. And like I said, I'm in the shade dark gray because my brows are kind of dark, and I'm not necessarily sure if they do have like a black one, but I think black would be a bit too intense, so dark gray would be, you know, the right bet. So at the back of the packaging here, it shows you how to use it. Be sure your skin is moisturized with a primer or a liquid foundation. Well, I have foundation, so that's something. And then it says pat on the pressed powder with the stamp, position the stamp at the brow bone to determine placement, and then gently place the stamp against the skin and press. Touch up if needed. Okay, so we're just gonna open this up. I'm gonna show you what is inside. So overall, the product is packaged like this, and yeah, it's very sturdy. There's nothing really slipping or coming out. Like, you can just bring this and just clip it on with you wherever you go. And taking it out, oh, you just pop it out. In front here we have one brown powder. We also have a peel off kind of situation where it reveals a mirror as well, so that comes in very handy too if you want to bring it out with you on the go. So you kind of get a lot of pigment within the product, and it blends out quite nicely as well. You kind of get this really nice faded out gray shade, which is good, especially if you want to fill out your brows. And mine is not so much on shaping. I'm looking to kind of fill my brows and make it a bit more fuller, because I do have a little bit of strays, like especially right at the end, so I'm looking for precision. And hey, if this actually helps me out, you know, to get ready faster and I can just bring it out and about with me and I don't need any touch-up, then why not? Let's give it a go. Now I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I'm more comfortable doing my right side because I feel like I can position this. I wish this little plastic tip at the corner sort of didn't exist, because I can't really see and define like where I want to do the placement of the brow and where it starts and then where it ends. So yeah, that's a little bit of a difficult part. Nonetheless, let us begin. So it says here I need to press this part down. I think with this I kind of need to pick it up in terms of going forward, backward, so it kind of picks up a bit more. So I've coated that part up, and now I'm basically going to stamp. Wish me luck. You guys can see I'm nervous, right? Okay, I'm kind of hoping this sort of works. No mess, no fail, huh? What is with this? Oh my gosh. Okay, to its credit, it doesn't look that bad, but this is intense. Ooh, I did have a little bit of smudging here, but I'll touch that up later. I'm gonna be taking my Benefit tool here, using the spoolie and just fading that out. Well, the shape is definitely there. It's just more defined and a bit more darker, but it didn't really fill the areas that I wanted to fill. I think I had to press down a little bit more on that side, but overall, not too bad. Like, I can see the difference, but I rather just draw on my brows. Then again, that's just me. So let's try on the other side, and then let's see if I can get that same amount of precision that I got on this side. And this time around, I'm just going to take a bit more on my ends, not so much on the front, because I don't think I need much on the front. I need more on the ends than anything else. Let's do this. So I'm going to be pressing the end down a little bit more. Hopefully that gets to fill in, and there we go. That is a little bit of a mess. You see, whenever I press down at the end, like that position is just, it's bothering me. Don't really like that. So alright you guys, this is basically the end result after giving a bit more precision and cleaning it up with the concealer. My overall thoughts about it is that the color is pretty close to what I already have on. I do like the fact that it managed to fill, but in terms of the precision, that is the one that I'm having the biggest problem with, because I feel like if it didn't have this little ends here and it just focused on this part, like this would actually come in very handy. But the trick with this is that you can't really fully stamp it down, like just pop and then you know you're gonna get the results. No, you kind of have to work it two ways. One is putting the placement down obviously right at the center, and then as you press it, you have to press it maybe forward a little bit, not too much pressure on the front because you're gonna have to fade it out, and then you have to tilt it and then kind of put the pressure at the back, which is going to be a bit more stronger. And then after that, once you take it out, then you will be able to see that fill and that gap all just being done. And in terms of this, you do have to do cleanup, and I don't think it kind of follows to the fact it says perfect, evenly shaped, no mess, no fail. I definitely had a mess. Not to say that it was a complete fail, because I did like how it filled in the brows, but the precision, no it did not do that for me, and I did have to go in with my concealer and really clean it up. Granted, it didn't take me long, but you know, still. But I really do like the powder on this. I think it's legit, like really good. I don't think this is waterproof. No, it doesn't say if it's waterproof or not, but yeah, I do like the brow powder on this. I think this one is really great, and honestly, if I were to run out of my Benefit or my Anastasia Beverly Hills one, yeah, I would use this as an alternative. So it doesn't necessarily have to be for a stamp. You can just use it and draw out your own brows. So that is it for this week's video, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed that little try on that we had going on with the eyebrow stamp. But if you guys did like this video, please do give your girl a huge thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, leave me a comment down below on whether or not you'd be willing to try this product out. With regards to where you can find it, I did mention it earlier. You can find this at all Salsa Malaysia stores. The one specifically that I found it at was the one at Sunway Pyramid, so you can actually go there and check it out. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. You know, spend it with friends, family, do what you love doing, and I'll see you all once again on Monday's video. Bye, you guys. Mwah.